Hello students, this is Dr. Ravi Sani. So today we are going to discuss about the uh, parts of alimentary canal, and it begins with the mouth. So alimentary canals begins with the anterior opening, the mouth, and in the last it ended in the anus. Mouth leads to the buccal cavity or the oral cavity, and the oral cavity has a number of teeth and muscular structure. So basically, in digestive system, we can divide digestive system into two broad groups. The first one is the alimentary canal, and the second one is the various associated digestive glands. So, alimentary canal has various parts, especially today we are going to discuss about the mouth, then esophagus, stomach, pancreas, liver, gallbladder, small intestine, large intestine, and finally it leads into the anus part. And in case of mouth, we have various teeth and muscular tongue. Tongue is also made up of various muscles. Now come to the mouth. Basically, it receives the food for ingestion. Buccal cavity consists palate, which is the roof, teeth, and muscular tongue. Palate has two portions. The anterior is the hard palate, and in posterior there is a soft palate. So palate is divided into hard and soft. Tongue is a muscular organ. Muscles, soft muscles are present in tongue, which is attached to the floor of oral cavity by a specific fold, which is called frenulum. Tongue has small projections called papilla. These small projections papilla have uh, various taste buds for specific tastes. At the back on either side of the tongue, tonsils are present. These are the teeth. This one is the uvula. This one is the palate. In palate, we have a hard palate and a soft palate. These are the tonsils. This one is the muscular tongue, and beneath the tongue there is a soft tissue called frenulum, and on tongue there are small projections which are called papilla, and on these papillas there are taste buds. Now comes the teeth. Nature and mode of arrangement of teeth is called dentition. So the nature and mode of arrangement of teeth is called dentition. Human dentitions have three categories, three properties: heterodont, thecodont, and diphyodont. Hetero means there are various tooth for specific purposes for various purposes. Thecodont means tooth are present in bony socket, and diphyodont means there is two types of dentition in in humans. In children, there is a deciduous dentition, and in adults, there is a permanent teeth set or dentition. So, the meaning of heterodont is different kinds of teeth are present because these teeth incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. These are the various types of teeth in humans: incisors, canines, premolars, and molars, and they have specific purposes. Incisors mainly are responsible for cutting, canines for tearing, premolars for mastication, and in molars they are also for mastication because these are the main tooth which are responsible for mastication because they can insert they can put large pressure in case of chewing of food. Premolars and molars are collectively called cheek teeth because they have cusps. Because of presence of cusps, they are called cheek teeth. Canine, these are the molars, these are the premolars, these are the, this one is not right, these are the incisors. These are the incisors. These are the premolars, these are the molars. So incisors are for cutting, canine for tearing, premolar for mastication, and molars for also mastication. So these different kinds of teeth do different purposes, and that's what we are calling it heterodont dentition. The second one is the thecodont dentition. Theco means the teeth are placed in the jaw sockets. These are the teeth. This one is the crown portion. This one is the root portion, and the root portion is basically inserted into these bony sockets. So these are the bony sockets in which these roots are inserted. In the last, we have diphyodont. Diphyodont means in human, teeth appears twice in lifetime. The deciduous or milk teeth and permanent teeth. These are the sets of deciduous teeth in which uh, incisors, canines, and molars. In case of deciduous dentition or milk teeth, premolars are not present. In case of permanent dentition, incisors, canines, premolars, as well as molars are present. So, in deciduous dentition, premolars are absent. Milk teeth, they are 20 in number. They are developed at 6 to 7 months of birth. They replaced by permanent teeth at the age of 6 to 7 years. Permanent teeth are 32 in number. Are 32 in number because these deciduous teeth will be replaced by their corresponding permanent teeth. Now we will talk about the dental formula. The formula that explains the kinds and number of teeth is called dental formula. In case of humans, we have two dental formulas, one for milk dentition or deciduous dentition and one for permanent dentition. So 2102 is the deciduous dentition. So in total, these are 20 in numbers. This is representing teeth in one quadrant. So we have two quadrants in upper and two quadrants in lower. So in total, these are the 20. These teeth are 20 in number. In case of permanent teeth, the formula is the 2123, 2123. Here we are representing upper and lower teeth in one quadrant. So same set is present in the opposite quadrant, and the total number of teeth will be 32. Now come to the pharynx. Pharynx is a common passage for digestive and respiratory system. When food material passes through the pharynx, the cartilaginous epiglottis closes the glottis, which is the opening of larynx, and prevents the entry of food into the trachea. So basically, pharynx is the portion uh, where digestive and respiratory systems both are connected to each other. Like this one is the nasal cavity, which is leading into this portion, which we are calling it pharynx. This one is the passage of mouth. and here they are connecting to each other. Pharynx could also further be divided into nasopharynx, oropharynx, and hypopharynx. Nasopharynx, oropharynx, and hypopharynx, which is finally leading into the esophagus. So, pharynx is a common passage for both respiratory and digestive tract. Here, these passages are meeting to each other. We are calling it pharynx. And pharynx have three parts: the nasopharynx, this green colored portion is nasopharynx. This yellow colored portion is oropharynx. This blue colored portion is the hypopharynx, which is finally leading to the esophagus. And during food ingestion, the epiglottis, which is a cartilaginous lid, covers the glottis. Glottis is the opening of larynx and prevents entry of food into trachea. The esophagus is a thin, long tube which extends posteriorly, passing through the neck, thorax, and diaphragm, and finally leads to the J-shaped bag. This J-shaped bag is the stomach. A muscular sphincter, which we are calling it gastroesophageal sphincter, regulates the opening of esophagus into the stomach. This portion is the esophagus. So it is a thin, long tube which extends posteriorly, passing through the neck, thorax, and diaphragm, and finally leads to J-shaped bag. We are calling it stomach. And there is a sphincter or opening. We are calling it gastroesophageal sphincter. It regulates the opening of esophagus into the stomach. Food enters from this esophagus to the stomach during digestion.